This is just a sad thing, and I don't know if I should share it. I'm just annoyed by it. And I'm a carnivore. I don't mind killing animals, but I don't like sadistically hurting animals for
No,
political points.
or
Um,
for pleasure, like
yeah,
torture and stuff like that.
and I did not share this with my daughter because she rides and loves horses, and I don't. This is one of those like I don't think she needs to know. I usually tell her what I'm going to talk about on the show. Um, I don't know if you saw this. So there's this guy. So in Chicago, Mayor Lightfoot is pushing for the census. They want to make sure everyone's counted. And there's this guy called Census Cowboy, and his name is Adam Hollingsworth. He calls himself Dreadhead Cowboy. And he wrote, so he owns horses and should know better because he owns horses. Uh, he rode his horse on the highway uh, for 7.5 miles in support of the hashtag Kids Lives Matter movement, an initiative that aims to raise awareness and motivate residents to fill out the census to help communities receive better funding. Um, but his horse may actually have to be euthanized. He didn't have the proper shoes for the pavement. The horse, there was extensive
Oh,
bleeding and damage. The horse wouldn't have survived if he hadn't received immediate treatment after this guy was arrested. And I don't know. I guess there's something about this story. I don't know why the story really bothers me, but there's something about this story that really speaks to the callousness of uh, statists who are just like, is the census that important? And I guess it is if by census you mean we get more the money. More money, more people, more money. If that's your idea of a census, like we need more power because we got more people, I guess it's super important. But who the hell cares? Uh, and I just I don't know. I know. I'm not saying this guy's representative of the left, but because I'm sure that there are many people on the left who
is he on the
would.
left?
I assume who the hell cares about censuses except for leftists. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I've never heard a Republican be like census matters. Maybe I don't know. I'm not a Republican. Um, but I just his behavior may not be representative of a particular political ideology, but it is representative of the times that we're in which, and I get I'm not saying everyone does this, but he's kind of a poster child for the craziness that's gone on. There's like the extent to people will go for a minor political to make a minor political point. There's something they want, some like good cause that they've got, and they'll literally riot, loot, burn businesses, torture animals, whatever it takes for their cause, they'll do. And I don't know, something about this really just bothers me, and I just wanted to bring it up. And I don't really have much else to say other than that I'm bothered, and I wanted to know, am I crazy for being really bothered by this and thinking that it's? I don't. I feel like we wouldn't see this kind of stuff 40 years ago. Maybe we
Uh,
would.
I'm not as bothered by it. I mean, I am bothered by it, but I think people sometimes are. You say he should know better because he owns horses. Not necessarily he should, but that doesn't mean he does know better. A lot of people are ignorant about subjects that they should know better about. I can't expect. I don't know. I feel like he obviously didn't realize this was going to hurt the horse, or he wouldn't have done it. I don't know. I don't have
Maybe.
a lot of.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I just found it disturbing. That's all.
I
I just
just
wanted to
don't.
share it.
Maybe he would have, but I don't believe he would have hurt his own horse. I think he just was ignorant about your horse needs shoes to be on the pavement.
Yeah. I mean, the horse is going to have permanent damage, and they may still put him down. Um, and the people were the medical people were saying there's no way that while you're riding it you wouldn't notice that the horse was like severely suffering. Um, so I don't know. I just It's like everything. This is what it is.
It's
Everyone
I
has to make
thought
a
you
freaking show out of everything. Everything's got to be a spectacle. Look what I'm doing. I am doing this thing. Everyone watch me. I'm on the freeway doing this thing for some effing cause. I'm tired of spectacles. I'm tired of people having like everything's got to be a spectacle for your little pet cause, in which in this case is counting kids for the census in Chicago. Come on.
yeah.
I
Well,
don't know. Maybe I'm maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just in a mood. Um, I see that Beverly's in chat. Beverly wanted to jump in the show to tell us an announcement. Beverly, if you are ready, tell me in chat and I will dial you in. Um, Carrie, did you see the
and
Emmys?
and I do
Sorry.
agree with Genji Cat, who says if you own horses, you should have some horse education. Yeah, I think he should know better. I think people are woefully ignorant about a lot of things these days, and yeah, he should know better if
Yeah, I
you own
also
horse.
don't know how you keep a horse alive without knowing some general horse things anyway. Like, how do you
I mean,
get
I've
keep
seen
them? Maybe.
awful things even in my local Facebook group. This guy, this rancher, not in my town but nearby, who his horses are obviously being starved. People have been taking photos of them and trying to alert animal cruelty because they're emaciated. So people,
Hmm.
there are people who have children who do not know how to raise children,
Yeah,
um,
that's true. That's a great point.
and are ignorant
That's a great point.
and maybe and don't put the time in to be knowledgeable about being a good parent. So I don't know. I guess I just
No, no, that's a great point, and you're reminding me of my normal stance on the animal stuff, which is I'm so sick of how kids are being abused. Stop telling me about animal abuse until we fix the kid problem, because I do care more about kids. So um, that's a
but
fair
I mean I
point.
care. Yeah.
That's a fair point. Uh, I'll I'll concede that point.